Hi guys. Oh my god. That felt really good because I haven't spoken to you guys in a really long time. I feel like it's over a year now. And I definitely need to give you guys a life update. Right. It's not that much of a big deal. It's just that I moved back to Lagos from Abuja and I'm done with service. Yippee! And so now I'm currently focusing on business. Oh, and by the way, I'm also doing my master's. I know so many people, even my colleagues, are like, "Why did I just do my master's almost immediately after school and service?" And I'm like, "Ask my parents." I mean, they have that constant rule with me and my sisters that every single one of us must complete our master's degree immediately after our BSc or BA. But yeah, so that's that. I'm currently doing my master's in entrepreneurship and innovation. Oh my god, it's like a dream come true. I've never really been big on masters and all. Of course I knew that I was going to do it, but it wasn't something that I was, looking forward to. But the moment when I realized, oh, I could actually do my master's in something that I am interested in, oh my God, that spiked my interest. I'm like, oh yeah, let's do this. Let's not talk about the way I'm being stressed right now, but that's story for another day. Anyways, yeah, I feel like I've given you guys much of the update that has been going on. And I probably do need to give you guys an excuse for abandoning you for so long. But I honestly and unfortunately do not have a valid reason, to be honest. Life just got distracting. I was working on a couple of projects and all, which I would probably, tell you guys about at some point. I worked on a project to train kids on entrepreneurship, which is quite fun, by the way. Seeing children being enthusiastic about things that you love, and making them see the value in it. But that's story for another day, guys. I have missed you guys so much, and I do hope that you guys have missed me. And of course, when we're here, we're talking about money, we're talking about business, we're talking about life in general. By the way, as you guys can probably already tell, there is little to no professionalism or efforts really put into this. And that's because I want this to be as vulnerable, as ordinary as possible. I want it to seem like, I'm just getting on a phone call with you guys and we're just gisting about life, business, and all. And then I realized that one of the reasons why I have been holding back for such a long time is because I was waiting for perfect. And I'm like, girl, no, I really need to, get into it. And I've been having so much intake of knowledge lately. And I've just felt like I really need to pour all of this out into my people. And initially, I thought about, publishing a book and launching on my birthday. But then I kind of felt like the reading culture today is probably dead. I do know that there are still people that read, but I mean, when you think about the percentage of the people that do not want to, sit down to read, it's quite high. Most people just want to listen and go about their day, which is why I am back here with you guys. And I really hope that you guys, stay with me, stick with me. I feel like I need to give you guys a name. I need to give you guys a name. So I don't keep saying hi guys. You guys and by the way, I think before I stopped recording sometime some years ago, or I think it was 2 years ago, whatever that is, I used to call you guys my girlies. And now I'm starting to think that yes, probably quite a number of the male gender here as well. So if you are a man, a guy, a boy, or whatever it is, Please drop a comment under this podcast. Let's identify with you guys. Let's see you guys. Let's know that you guys are here with us. So I don't just keep saying hi, my girlies. I'll always be a girl's girl, but I must also accept the fact that there are probably men here too, because I mean, everybody wants to learn about money, right? Well, let's get right into it, guys. Let me introduce myself in case you're new here. My name is Simisola Shomi. I am an entrepreneur. Um, I'm very big on making an impact. I'm very big on structure. There are quite a number of things that I'm very big on, but let's just leave it as I am a serial entrepreneur. I like to make money the right way, of course. Um, yeah, as you can probably already tell, I am doing my master's. I'm done with my service. I recently moved back to Lagos. And yeah, I guess that's all about me. Um, Today we are going to be talking about a very foundational topic to entrepreneurship. Now, this topic born out of the fact that some years ago I had this friend she had this very strong conviction that entrepreneurship was not for her. She'd tell me, oh, she doesn't have the skills, she doesn't, have the patience to run a business. She's quite fine with 9 to 5. In fact, 9 to 5 is her dream career life. She wants to be that career girl, climb up the career ladder, right? She has no business. She wants no business with business, pun intended. Yeah, right. And fast forward to a few years back now, some months ago, I find out that this same girl is launching a business. And she did not just launch a business, she's striving at it right now. And I'm like, girl, some years ago, you said this was not for you, and look at you now thriving at it. And it just makes me realize how people can change is normal. You could say something today and tomorrow you find new knowledge that just changes your idea about things. But so all of this made me ask the question, are there people that entrepreneurship are made for? How do you even know that entrepreneurship is made for you? Or how do you even know that entrepreneurship is for you? Are there people that are born with it? Is it possible to learn entrepreneurship? Or if you're currently in the 9 to 5 space, are you do you have that zeal for entrepreneurship, and you just want to be sure that okay, you're making the right decision and all? So that is what we are going to be talking about today. Is entrepreneurship for me? So, we're going to be speaking to two categories of people today. The first one is the category of people that are outside entrepreneurship and they want to come into entrepreneurship. And the other category of people will be the category of people that are already entrepreneurs or they're already business owners and they want to continue in the journey and they probably need that strong conviction that, okay, yes, entrepreneurship is for me or not for me. Before we go on, I do hope that by now, all of us, or at least most of us, know that being a business owner does not mean being an entrepreneur. And in fact, being an entrepreneur does not mean being a business owner. Ask social entrepreneurs, which we'll probably talk about another day. But all I'm trying to let you know is that being a business owner does not make you an entrepreneur. Now, what makes you an entrepreneur and sets you aside from business owners is an innovation, a creation that you have brought to life as an entrepreneur. Now you've innovated a product that is solving a problem in your society. Whatever the problem is, whether it's beauty, whether it's hunger, whether it's education, whatever it is, it could be a major problem, it could be a minor problem, whatever it is. The most important thing is that an entrepreneur is an innovator. Now, this means that if you have not innovated a product, if you have not innovated a service, you are not an entrepreneur and you are a business owner. And that's actually quite okay. Trust me, it's okay to, you don't have, not everybody will be an entrepreneur. See, I think that business business ownership, running a business, is level 1. Entrepreneurship is level 2, which is obviously harder than level 1. So if you have found your balance in level 1, that's okay. Not everybody will get to level 2. You could even thrive higher than someone already in level 2. You could be making much more money than someone in level 2. Do you understand? So it's I just really needed to put that out there, that not all business owners are entrepreneurs, and not all entrepreneurs are business owners. Now, even if you are reselling, because I know that there are people that resell, if you have not fine tuned that product to your brand, if you have not fine tuned that product in a way that makes it a new innovation or new creation, you are still not an entrepreneur. You are a business owner. Like I said, that's fine. That's okay. Right? Now, let's get right into the two categories that I mentioned. So the first category of people that I'm going to be addressing are those outside entrepreneurship. So you're probably running a 9 to 5, or you're just probably doing anything that is not entrepreneurship, that does not involve running a business. So before you transition from your 9 to 5 or whatever it is that you're doing, even if it's nothing, you might want to ask yourself this question, because trust me, this is something that I always tell everybody, entrepreneurs around me, or business owners around me, or people that want to, go into business. Business is hard. Business will test you in ways that you never thought or you could never imagine. It's crazy. It's a crazy journey. For the lack of words, business will run you mad, really, because you would have to explain yourself to regular minds, and so you sound unrealistic, you sound unattainable. So it's a journey entirely that would make you question a lot of things. So you really want to know what you're doing if you're going to go into it. Know that, or I, it's better if you're not going in because you think, oh, it's going to be an easy journey, or it's going to be easier than whatever it is that you're currently doing. Take it from someone that has tested 9 to 5 and is currently an entrepreneur. Business is crazy. Business is hard. Business is risky. Unlike 9 to 5, where you have stability, business is flexible. I know that, so many people have glamorized owning a business these days. Everybody's running a business, and so it looks like, oh, it's easy to do, right? But if you really want to build something sustainable,